This stunning farmhouse custom home sits on over 2 acres in a beautiful gated community in Liberty Hill, Texas. Guys, wherever you are in the world, this tour is for you, and we're going to get into it right now. Now, my name is Keith Duble, and I'm committed to bringing you the best property walkthroughs in the greater Austin area. I'm a realtor helping people buy and sell and move forward some of the biggest financial decisions of their lives. We've been top producers in this area for a long time, and we would be blessed to serve you guys. Hopefully this is another demonstration. Real quick, Allison Salmon with the Salmon Realty Group. Thank you for letting us take the camera through this amazing listing. You guys killed it. Now, also wanted to mention in the thumbnail, you probably saw some grass. The grass will be coming soon. We added that because we wanted you to have a better understanding what it will look like in time. Because of the recent drought, builders have been reluctant about putting grass down before the house is ready to occupy, and it will be coming very soon. But it was not in at the time of the thumbnail. I just wanted to address that in case anybody was like, hey, where's the grass? So it is on top of the drain field for the septic. Guys, you are welcomed into this home in that beautiful receiving area, only to come around the corner and see this stunning dining room / kitchen and living room space. The size of that side-by-side fridge, huge, with that massive island that is totally functional with the bar seating, looking into this cathedral, super tall living space that is just crowned with that beautiful beam that's decorative and lovely and complements that beautiful white paint with that lovely wood tone. You have these side light windows on either side of the fireplace that is columned all the way to the top of that cathedral ceiling, and these massive picture windows all the way down the wall looking out into the backyard. And of course you have those transom windows above those picture windows that really just bring more light into the space and make the room feel so much more grand and elegant and stately. It's just beautiful. These hanging these hanging lights over the top of the island are like a copper finish, which really kind of brassy. It's more of a brassy finish that really brings just more texture and dimension to the space. It is beautiful. So this island is really, really functional. They did a great job with the trash pullout and all the beautiful brass handles on these drawers, and the 2 tones between the counter where the cooktop is and the island. Those 2-toned counter surfaces really do complement each other. And this is like a leathered marble. If you touch it, it just has that smooth, leathery finish, which is very, very cool. It's not cheap either. It's very light, very nice. Now, a lot of people, I just realized that was kind of a quick pan. Apologize, guys, if that was quick pan. It was kind of a motion deal. Apologize. The windows in this house are really, really nice. They bring in so much more light, and they completely surround that dining area. A lot of people are getting away from that formal dining area feel, and they're doing more of a kind of a breakfast multi-purpose space. The owner put in this beautiful kind of reclaimed glass swinging door, and man, it just added so much more character to that transition space, to this massive, really functional pantry area. And it has open shelving, and it is just really, really kind of, it's big. It's just a huge space. It goes all the way down the width of the kitchen and has a lot of room for just whatever you need. Of course, very functional. It has a sink back there and the whole nine. Just beautiful. Really, really lovely. Nicely done. And on the other end, it closed off with that glass door. So we're going to back into, there is a guest bath on the right, and then there's a staircase, which I will show you in a minute, with a mudroom, and I'll show you the garage. The garage is a 2-car or a 3-car. I have to look in a second. I think it's 2-car garage. What do my notes say here? The garage space is actually, it's a 3-car garage. My apologies. And it is very, very usable, sizable, but there are things in there right now because, again, they're not 100% finished with this property yet. So I'll show you that momentarily. So we're going to swing back around here. And while we do, I wanted to show you this closet space here, which is just this really kind of bonus storage space off this main living area, which is great. Okay. This property is 4,222 square feet. It was $1,095,000. And of course, it's in Liberty Hill, Texas, in a beautiful little gated community, which is off the main highway, Highway 29, on the west side of Liberty Hill. Just a beautiful, beautiful property. Now, this neighborhood does have the lower San Gabriel River kind of running through it, and it is embanked on the other side of the river by a massive farm, which has exotic animals. It also has cows and a number of other things, and just a beautifully positioned home. It's quiet. The stars are out at night. It's a beautiful neighborhood. This office space is huge with those 3 picture windows. It has it has one closet. It's a strip closet with the doors that access on both sides. Now we're going to head right into this owner's suite onto the left side of the entryway. When you come in, here is the owner's suite. You have the windows, the cathedral ceilings in this owner's suite. And we're going to pan around, and I'm going to take you into the bath, the owner's bath. And you'll see it's a really cool layout because the bathroom connects to the closet, which connects to the laundry space, which goes right out and it backs into the garage. It's a really cool layout. So I just love how this room is sized out. It's a great use of space. It's not too huge. It's not too small. It really is perfectly sized. And so we can come back here, massive shower bath combo, tub combo. So you open this frameless glass door and you can go in. Of course, a lot of custom builders are doing this now. We've seen this on a ton of the homes that I've done walkthroughs for in the last couple of months, where they have the glass enclosure, and then you have your showers, and then you have your tub inside there as well. Now here's your cabinet column, and just a great job with these double vanities and the brass handles. Just a lovely finish out on this as well. So we're going to go in. The tub is on the right side. You have your shower heads. You have your 2 overheads, and then you have your wand on the wall there with that elongated niche over the tub. It is literally the width of the tub, or the length of the tub, wherever you want to use that. And then there's actually a second niche under the showers as well on the other side. Now they did this Zalige style subway tile on the walls to really kind of bring that glossy finish. And then we're going to head into this closet where it is kind of divided on one side, and then we have a storage space under the stair here. That is the staircase on the other side of the wall. They did additional tucked away storage there. Coming back around, and we have more open shelving here. And guys, we're going to walk into the laundry room. It is a really cool layout. So again, this space is just really, really well thought out. Great job. And if they have that flooring all the way through. Now here is the laundry space with the sink in it, functional counter, uppers and lowers, the tower of cabinets on the left side there, and just a super smart. And I love, it's very common now for high-end home, customs home to connect the owner's closet to the laundry space, and just makes it easy. And they did that in this one. It's really awesome. So here's this mud space with your open shelf columns on either end. You have that beadboard on the wall with the hooks, and that bench with the floor seating for your shoes and so forth. This is a 3-car garage. It is huge. It's hard to kind of tell on the camera, but it's huge. They had that they had some of the equipment and so forth in the property there, so you really can't get a good feel of it, but it's a really good use of space. All right, gonna head upstairs for the rest of the bedrooms. And there's also a bonus room at the end, which is a really unique layout. I can't wait to show you that. And the painters were doing touch-ups in this. We had to do some, when you come and you do what's called a punch list item, where the painters come. Anybody who needs to finish up stuff come, and they do some punch list work. So I'm just heading straight down the hall. We're going to go from the back to the front. And these 2 bedrooms here are Jack and Jill. So you'll see that there is blue tape in various places because, again, the painters were coming to touch up. So excuse that. But beyond that, there is 99% of the work is complete. And it was just wonderful getting in to show this beautiful property to you guys. Again, this is a fully custom home, just recently built. One of the things that I love about this property is just like that driveway. It is so long, and it takes you way off the road, which is so nice. And it backs up to a tree grove, and there's water in the back behind this property too. So just really, really cool. Now this is the Jack and Jill, kind of a Jack and Jill bath. It's got the double vanity, it's got the tower in the middle, and of course you have your dedicated toilet shower area as well. And it comes in, and this is shared by both of those bedrooms. They did the dark grout with the white subway tile and that deep niche in there as well. It's a really good layout. Of course, we go back into this other bedroom, which is the other shared bedroom. And again, paint supplies and so forth here and there and laying about, totally fine. Obviously, they're getting in, and we're one of the first people to bring this. I don't know if anybody else has actually been able to film this property and bring it to you. I know there are a lot of homes where other agents are able to kind of go, because they do what I do, right? But I think this one is, I want to say I'm the only one that's done it, but I can't confirm that. But just exclusive access into this, and Liberty Hill property, just beautiful. So if you guys don't know anything about Liberty Hill, by the way, it is exploding. For 2021, now it's 2023, but I remember in the height of COVID, they were the second most appreciating neighborhood or city in all of Williamson County, which is so Travis County, and then you have Williamson County, which is right next to it. So Williamson County is the main constitution of our business, and Liberty Hill had 70% property appreciation in 2021. 70%. Now, a lot of that is because they're developing and the property price points are high. A lot of wealth is moving out, transitioning because they're leaving they're leaving Austin because they can't afford it, and they're moving out into Liberty Hill. They're getting an incredible property for really good pricing, but the pricing is high, right? The average price point in Liberty Hill is higher. So that is why we saw such a huge appreciation. And it really kind of levels up all the boats, right? Rising tide and all those things. This is another room at the top, or at the end of the hallway here. Love the ceilings, ceiling fan up there, closet, of course. There is a beam. It's a finished beam, so it has the paint and so forth on it. But this room was lovely because of all the windows. I thought, man, if I was living in this house, I'd be choosing this bedroom. It's so nice with all the windows you can see out. And then what's great is that this room, guys, whenever the Texas storms roll through, we have these big, monstrous storms that just come through and they just beat the crap out of everybody. And you can see them. There's lightning and so forth. We have these heat lightning shows too, where it won't rain, but you'll just have lightning all over the place. And that room would be awesome to sit and watch that in, just watching all of the, Mother Nature put on her show. Just beautiful. So another bedroom off here, and I think this is the last bedroom upstairs. It is the fifth bedroom, unless they are counting that bonus space, but I don't think so. So we're going to head down and go look at this bonus space in just a minute. It's a really cool layout. I think you guys will truly, truly love it. Just really enjoyed getting into this property and filming this guy. It's so beautiful. So we moved out to Liberty Hill 2 years ago, and we did it strategically because it is a beautiful place for what is coming, and it is the next massive wave, in my opinion. Now we've really invested a lot of our time and resources into coming out into Liberty Hill, and just we love this community. The community is super family friendly. The schools are super athletic, lots of sports, just kind of in line with Texas themes. But out here, it's like, it truly is like Friday Night Lights. It's awesome. So if you're considering Liberty Hill, hit me up. I would love to answer any questions. We're Liberty Hill experts as well. We live out here. We have for 2 years. And it is just awesome. Now, here is this bonus space. It's got those tapered ceilings on the either side of the center. You have this big picture window at the end, and this room can be used for almost anything. I could see a pool table in here, ping pong table. There's all kinds of wonderful uses. And then we have this additional bonus space, which is really cool. They have that center beam come over here, and then my kids, so my middle one just turned 14. I have 16, 14, and 10. And that I could see them just coming in here, setting a fort up. Maybe not my 16-year-old, but my 14-year-old and my 10-year-old, set up a fort in there, just have a blast, have their friends over, and they just have a unique little space. And then you have this storage room over here. Excellent. I can picture all of my Christmas decor in that room. We have a little room that we built off of a gym in my house to store all of our Christmas gear and so forth. And that would be a really awesome opportunity for storage in that space as well. Just a really cool layout. So now there's sliding doors here, and when one of the things that's kind of not been addressed so far is just the kind of the enormity of this covered back patio in the back. And we're going to take a look at that really quickly. So this beautiful raw finished patio with the tongue roof ceiling and these 2 ceiling fans, you have your recessed lights, and the patio extends way out past the top of the covered roof line. And it is just a cool space. And then again, this is not finished, right? But there is a whole grove of mesquite and cedars Back here, that right there is a live oak tree. It's a baby live oak, which they live hundreds of years. It's a heritage tree, and the yard is just amazing. This lot is 2.07 acres, and it is just huge. It's a beautiful lot, and the Lower San Gabriel is just back behind the house, a little branch off of the Lower San Gabriel, which is a beautiful little arm of a river that flows all through this Liberty Hill area. It's just a beautiful layout, guys. So, guys, if you have questions about this house or any other, I would love to answer those questions for you. YouTube is going to make some recommendations for you on the next videos. And in the description below, I actually put some links. If you guys are interested in like best brunch places, download my free PDF, my free guide. If you're interested in like communities with the best views, download my guide. I have a free guide. You can just check out some of the best communities, and then there have ones best waterfront views, so you can see that as well. Now, again, this yard is not finished with the grass, but again, it will be for sure. They did put some, they did spray some of the grass here, but again, just to do the drain field, to protect the drain field for the septic system. But man, what a beautiful elevation, a beautiful facade on this home. It is absolutely lovely. I just really, really enjoyed getting in this property, being able to film it. Guys, jump on the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing that. I'd love to have you as a part of the family. And I just really, really, I'm so blessed by people coming and spending some time watching our videos. You can be doing anything, but it's just such an honor knowing that you've been able to take time and enjoy some of the videos that we work so hard to bring you. I really hope you feel like they're the best videos that are out there. So thank you again for your time today, for enjoying some of this with me. Look at this beautiful Liberty Hill landscape, guys. Definitely appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for taking some time, and we'll see you guys on the next one.